Hello! Hello, everybody! I'm sorry, I must take a moment. Things are a little scuffed right now. Right back. My hands need fixing. Because, previous stream, things got changed. One moment. How's everybody doing? Hello, Super. Hello, Jaden. How's it going? I will take a moment and make things a little less scuffed. Okay, almost got it. I think we're good. I think we might be good. Hello! Okay, we're back. How we doing? Oh yeah, the last game was pretty creepy, wasn't it? It was creepy how? Probably all the death and the dying and the bodies and the corpses and the murders and at least that much. So yeah, we're playing Dark Souls 2 today. I believe this is a redeem from Super, right? And we were playing AI Somnium Files earlier. And that's like a very, not super dialogue heavy, but I'm kind of sleepy, so I figured like a nice chill game would be good. Got my controller here. That you can't see, but I promise you I'm holding it. Let's see. I guess I should just jump right into the game, huh? I'm gonna move my arm a little bit lower, actually. One second. Let's go, Stream 9000. Okay. I think I got it. Yeah. Okay. I'm back. Still stuck on the third boss of this game, a tree. Oh yeah, that tree guy fucking sucks. You gotta like bust his little like nodules or whatever. Bleh. So gross. Turn down the music and get over to the game. So I have played this before. I don't think I've ever beaten it. As always, please let me know about the volume. And this is the PC version, which I haven't actually played before. I had it on PS4, I think, and then it was like on sale for like crazy cheap, and I like picked it up in like a bundle or something. So I do have it on PC also. Fair warning, the game might not work with with all this going on at the same time. So if that screws up, then I'll just switch over to PlayStation, but that will take a second. Oh, it's been so long since I played this. How are you liking the game so far, though? Super?
Yes, indeed.
Indeed.
It is called Lothric,
Is it now?
where the transitory lands of the Lords of Cinder converge.
It's a beautiful place. I have a summer home there. This is Carl.
Venturing north,
It's fun besides that boss.
discover
Just the one.
truth of the old words. The fire fades, and the lords go without thrones.
Dude having a bad time. Wait, what other bosses have you beaten?
When the fire is threatened, the bell tolls, unearthing the old lords of Cinder from their graves. Aldrich, saint of the deep,
Look how cute he is. I think. It's just a pile of mud.
Farron's undead legion, the Abyss Watch.
Generic swordman.
And the reclusive
Beach episode incoming.
capital.
Ah, wait till you see this guy in a bikini. Whoo, boy. The jiggle physics? There's something else on this one. Giant. Sir, where's your face? Hello, Croat.
Only in
How you
truth,
doing? Welcome. Forsen.
lords will
I don't know what that means.
abandon their thrones.
Sweating at the thought.
Oh, it's coming.
And the unkindled will rise.
That's me. I'm the unkindled, I think.
Nameless, accursed undead.
Oh, no, that's not very nice. I have a name.
To be cinder.
Hello, Lost. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
So it is.
Hello, Dusties. I don't know why I didn't notice you. It was you.
Seeketh embers.
Wait, Ash seeketh embers? Doesn't Ash come from embers? I don't think that makes any sense. The tutorial boss in A Night on All Fours with ice powers. Oh yeah, I remember that guy. Wasn't there like a pig one too? Like a boar? Haven't made any changes. Ash Ketchum back at it again. Ash is looking for all the Cinder Pokemon? Oh, they're talking about like fire types, I think. Does it matter what we are? This is a first time playthrough? No. I played it back in 2016, but I never beat it. So it'll be close. Like I know how to play Dark Souls games in general, and I remember a bit about this one, but not like where stuff is or oh yeah, it'll be content. I'm gonna die a whole lot. It's not like Bloodborne where I could literally draw you a map. Who do we want to be? See, I would normally go for Knight. But I'm not a huge fan of blocking anymore. Assassin? Alright, everybody see my new avatar, by the way? This is ME 2.0. Look, I got new hands. They work so much better. Like assassin class. I do like the parry shield. It's got like the new physics and stuff too. But I showed them off before, so I'll have to... It would have to be in the redeem. Oh yeah, I forgot to turn that back on. Hold on, I got a couple of redeems to turn back on. Thank you, Greg. I mean, no, how could you? Let me return these. Let me turn these redeems back on. They were off for the collab. Okay. There we go. I got him. Is 3 the good one? It depends on your opinion. Me and Nix were just talking about this. So when it comes to... Greg, you have so many points. Also, hello, Jinxie. Yes, alright, well, we immediately have a redeem for damage the costume and then show it off. So, let's go ahead and do that. Now, let's see. I need to activate this thing. Oh yeah, it's gonna turn off the music.
You lurk a lot.
Yeah, I can tell. Otherwise, how would you have so many points? Okay. And I gotta move to my show off screen. I should have just like easy little quick camera angle things, but I don't yet. Because I'm lazy. Well, I'm not lazy. It's just a lot of things that take their time. So, starting up top, we got new hair with these cool gold accents. Got my little ahoge. I got some cat ears. Got a little like moon hair piece. Someone redeemed Dark Souls 3. Yes. Super did. Back there's not really too much going on. The hair is very very flowy though. Yeah, here you can see new hands. I got there's a ring. Oh wait, where's my... Oh right, I forgot. I have these these arm things that you didn't even see. There, you can see them now. There's a ring. I got this. I don't know what this metal thing is. And then like little... Doot, 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 doot. Back to this. Oh yeah, little bow up here. Little bow right there. Well, skipped a step there. That's what I meant to do. Belly, yes. Indeed. You can see my stockings, shorts. I guess I should say game request, not redeem. Oh, well, it was a redeem.
Look at my shoes. Jeez, it looks so weird.
And because I'm showing off the whole model, not just the outfit.
Oh, wrong button.
There we go. I'll show off the model too. It's not really like... I mean, it's kind of underwear, but it's kind of not. the same time, right? As you can see, I've got, a slightly improved, shape, I guess is a way to put it. Oh! Hello, Scorpio! Welcome, welcome! Just showing off the new model, ME 2.0. Hands!
You definitely did make me kind of blush. Eh?
Yes, I do have ribs. And, like, a navel. Moving on. Oh, no, why are my hands in my side? I should fix that. Got the thighs. Look, I have thigh squish. Look at that thigh squish. And oh, look at the belly. That's right, the belly moves. Got a tail. I need a little tweaking, but look, I have even more physics.
Quick before I get TOS'd. Love the eyes. Aw, thank you.
This is my same old normal eyes that I've had forever.
Look at the belly.
Only sees butt. I mean, I get what you mean. A lot of physics, yeah. Yes, it does. It does need to be dialed down a little bit. I'll get there. Why is your panties on top of your shorts? I don't know. My evening is going well. Did I already say hi to Jay? Hello, Jay. Alright, model shown off. Feel like it's darker now? On my eyes? No, they should be the same. Alright, let's get back.
Back to normal. Bow, bow, ba, dow, bow, ba, dow, bow, bow. Oh yes, you would ask.
Is 3 the good one? She's a superhero. All superheroes wear undies on the outside. Yeah, that's it. That's the reason for sure.
Oh, oh, Scorpio.
Yeah, I saved your note, by the way. I haven't deleted that. I'm keeping that one.
I definitely don't always get lost in those eyes. No.
Is 3 the good one? Well, in my opinion, not really. I turned down the music. So to me, the ranking of all the Soulsborns would be Bloodborne, obviously, my favorite game, pretty much of all time. 2 would be the original Dark Souls. 3 would be Demon Souls. 4 is actually kind of a tie between 2 and this one. This one's probably better in my opinion. But to ask if it's the good one, no, it's a good one, but it's definitely not the best one, in my opinion anyway. There's a game called Vaccine on Steam. It's a roguelike Resident Evil 1. Could you make a note of that in the notes? In the one point redeem? Because I would like to look that up. I like Resident Evil clones. Is it like old school? Like Resident Evil 1 remake or like PlayStation Resident Evil? Okay, so we're being... Oops, I accidentally went back. Wait, no. Class. Yes, thank you. PS1. Oh! I'll definitely check it out. I think Assassin. That's what Super suggested, and I do like the parry. I don't really care about the sword. Take note of this. I will. I'll take that note here. Hand it over, please. One note, please. Ow, my hand. Let's go with Assassin. Burial Gift is gonna be... I know there's one that's better than all the rest, right? This one sucks. That one's terrible. Fire Gem? Nah. How'd I say like Code Vein Neo and Remnant from the Ashes, if you consider that Soulsborne? I've never played Remnant or heard of it. The other ones definitely. I mean, they're not Soulsborne, because I think those have to be From Software, but they're Dark Souls-like, I think is a way to put it. Heading home, be back later. Okay, see you later, Super. I'll see you again soon. Remnant is a shooter. Oh. Definitely not the Dark Souls game then. Code Vein, yes, definitely very similar to Dark Souls and Neo. Code Vein I liked. I don't know. Maybe I should go back to it at some point. Young White Branch? No, that one sucks too. Sovereignless Soul. Man, I don't know what to pick. Does it matter? It's dodging with iframes and healing style. Is it like a top-down shooter, or do you mean like a run and gun style? Like Resident Evil or Ikaruga? Let's just go with a Divine Blessing. I don't know. Face presets. They're all ugly. Like, I'm sorry, but From Software cannot make an attractive-looking character to save their lives. Should we customize them to look ridiculous?
You should equip the Dark Soul.
Do we have that? I don't think we have that. Not first-person shooter, but there is aim-down sights. Oh, okay. So it's like a third-person shooter. Yeah, maybe you can have a Souls-like, I guess, with a shooter game, as long as it's not like first-person. So they usually skip the whole appearance thing because they're always covered up. Like the face is usually not even shown. And no one really cares how you look unless you're like being really weird about it. Like making some ridiculous character. Also, sorry to anyone who's not subbed, you will have to see a 30-second ad in like a minute. Just letting you know ahead of time. We can't play online, so our name could be whatever the hell we want it to be. I know I'm probably going to get scolded for doing this kind of thing, but I really want to see someone play this eventually. What is it? The vaccine? Emmy, the... The killer. I am an assassin after all. Let's just go with that. Fun insider trivia, there's a Bleach game with a subtitle Dark Souls. So if I ever stream, I'll hype up a Dark Souls stream. And then just 100% that. That would be amazing. Oh, you gifted it to me. What? You've received a gift. Oh, I actually have seen that. Oh, I don't know anything about the game. I remember seeing that, Oh, I wouldn't scold you for that. You're allowed to give me a gift if you want. It's super generous, and thank you so much. I'm not gonna scold you. You're an adult. You're allowed to do what you want. You're allowed to buy stuff. But thank you so much. Oh yeah, let me very briefly look at this game, Vaccine. Oh my god, that looks so fucking cool. Okay, yeah. Oh, it's a game called Vaccine. Let me see if I can... We'll get to Dark Souls eventually. Yeah, let me bring up Chrome. Yeah, Jinxie just gifted me Vaccine. Oh, you can see I was looking at Danbaru. Oh no. Vaccine game theory? No, not game theory. What are you talking about? I'm just gonna very briefly show that, but look at this. Can you guys see that? It's not really positioned correctly. There we go, whatever. It's so tiny. Yeah, look at it. It looks so much like Resident Evil. Specifically like Resident Evil 2. You picked up the vaccine. You failed. 8 out of 10. But thank you again. Yeah, I'll definitely play that. A roguelike with tank control sounds chaotic as hell. Only, I'm really good at tank controls. Because I spent a shit ton of time playing Resident Evil. Like the old school ones. Okay. Let's get Emmy the Killer out there. Boom. The game is quite difficult. I'm looking forward to it. Yo, this game looks good. What did it take over? It took over my mouse? Oh no, it didn't. Hey, it's me! I think. Is this me? I'm trying to see if it's like slowing me down. Looks okay. Whoa! Chill out there, dude. Okay. Oh, that's slow. Strong attack. How's the volume? Is that good? I got a nice quick roll. Oh yeah, block. I hear this game can also be a little difficult. Nah, this one's easy. It's actually Dark Souls 3: the easy one. How about a little stab?
I can hear my computer being like, "Woo."
So like, are you sure you should be playing this at 4K? And you want to dial that down a little bit? And the answer is no. No, I do not. Oh, they're going crazy on me already. Who is throwing fire at me? Oh, this guy.
PC going doo 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 doo.
Dark Souls 1 is the hardest, but that thanks to jank controls. Yeah, and gravity. A fuck ton of gravity. Like, that's what people call it when you, like, fall off stuff and die. But yeah, gravity, I think, kills you probably more than anything else in Dark Souls. Cause like, okay, you're in Anor Londo, right? And you get shot by an archer. One of those, like, great archers or whatever. The great bow. And you're like, yeah, that sucks to get shot by a giant arrow. But that wouldn't normally kill you. But because you're on, like, this, what would you call it? Parapet? It knocks you off and you die. Free stuff! Wow. Sir, I'm gonna need you to slow your fucking roll, as they say. Literally. Whoa. It has been a little while since I played this, so I don't know how good I'm gonna be at it. I'm also very used to, to being Bloodborne and being a little bit faster. I really wish I had, like, bleed or something on this weapon. Just a little stabby. Stab, stab. He's almost dead. Right, like half. Stagger. Oof. Ooh, ow. Oh. Oh no. Lock on. Got him. I mean, I almost died for that.
Because you're next to this giant friggin' cliff, you die.
Yep, pretty much that. Oh, and then like the fucking part where you're going underneath the bridge and the rat comes out and he just like knocks you the hell off the edge and you're like, what the fuck? A fucking rat just knocked me off the edge and I died? And then the next time you rush in, you're like, not this fucking time, rat. I'm rushing in that room. And then like 2 rats attack you and you get poison. And then you end up dying anyway because poison takes for fucking ever to run out in Dark Souls 1. Did I miss an item? I thought there was an item in here. No? Just that dude? Alright. I'm probably gonna die though, because I have no Estus. I don't know if there's a way to refill it. There's not like a bonfire or something on the way. Waiting for someone bold enough to mod Dante and one of these just clown on everything. You know what I want to put in is freaking what is that guy's name? Ryu Hayabusa from freaking oh god, what's it called? The ninja game. Cause that dude is fucking crazy. Oh, there is a bonfire. Sekiro! Oh, hello, Nebu! Ninja Gaiden! That's right. How are you doing? Also, do I have a spell called Spook? What the hell is that? Assassins have spells? Since when? You were a warrior, not a mage. I guess. Oh, jeez. Oh, God, I'm slow. Fuck. I gotta practice. There we go. Yes, stab the air above his head. When he casts a skeleton shows up and plays a trombone, he just doot, doot. Sorry to clear my throat. Ugh. Arcane Trickster, best class. I'd play it. Stabbity! Rogues get cantrips. Oh, you mean from like D&D? Sir? Ow! One at a time, please. You'll all get a chance to kill me. There's not even anything over there. All right, there's some item. I gotta remember how to jump. Oh, you can't jump. That's Dark Souls 2. I was gonna rush to the boss and wait till you kill him to invade you, but I'm exhausted. You can't. Nobody can invade me. The frickin' things don't work. Wait, can you jump in this game? Oh, okay, it's click the stick in. Alright. Yep. Yeah, I don't think they're coming back. I think Dark Souls servers are done. I think they're just done forever. Dang, I missed it. What even is it? I don't know. I thought they said they were gonna fix it. Yeah, they said that. Duffman says a lot of things. Alright, let's get that item. Hello, Al! Welcome, welcome. How are you doing? The ragdoll physics in this are insane. Dang it. I live. Beware, I live. Almost got fucked over by the heat here today. Yeah, it was pretty hot here, but mostly it was humid. Like, it rained all day. And it was 90 degrees for a long time. Alright, so I want to jump off, like, right here. Next to that spiky one. Yes! Titanite. Jesus! 100 heat index 108. Fuck me! Did you stay inside? Or manage to? They removed the multiplayer tag! Ooh, that's spicy. That means I know it's not coming back. For like maybe ever. Just like Square said they were going to put out mod tools for Final Fantasy 15. Oh yeah, and I mean, there's so many things like Elder Scrolls, people being like, yeah, we'll fix the bugs. Sure. Did you get some of the tropical storm? Oh, was there a tropical storm? I mean, maybe. That actually would make a lot of sense, but it was raining like all day. You donated plasma and walked back. Good God. Don't hurt yourself. Doesn't that dehydrate you? I hope they gave you some, like, Pedialyte or something. Oh yeah, this friggin' guy. I don't think I could parry him. Right? It's time for free shots. Oh. Oh, you have to take the sword at him or something? Remove sword. Tropical Storm Colin was going up North Carolina. Oh. Maybe then. I am on the East Coast. Stabbity. Ah! Oh no, the magic doesn't do anything because I'm already not wearing my outfit. Oh, I better heal. I died! Oh wait, I didn't die? I can't believe that didn't kill me. I just figured this, quote underwear is not really like it, so... Oh. Ah! Ah! Oh, no, I can't pause it! I can't do it! It doesn't work! I have to activate it myself! Oh, I'm trying to control the mouse. Well, you tried. Hello, Crusade Demon! I'll do that again for you. But we'll just have to pretend it started, right? What is not coming to it correctly either? That's the wrong one. There we go. Look how his screen is spinning around. Yay! Thank you for the redeem! Oh, they just spin it. Anyone sick yet? Look at him go. Why is it doing that? Alright, there we go. I think Greg assassinated the Yes, I'm dead. That was still very distracting, even though I had to wait for it. Made you flustered so you died. That's exactly what happened. Anyway, thank you, and welcome, Crusade. How are you doing? Everyone's a party when Monokuma starts vibing. Hell yeah. Technically, Junko, I guess? Would Junko have to dance, you think, to make Monokuma dance? Also, do I have... Dang it! It keeps stealing my mouse. How do I... Can I hit escape? No? Windows key? Oh god, I literally can't take my mouse back. I can't take my mouse! It has stolen the mouse. Alt-tab? Okay, I can alt-tab. Oh wait, what? Huh. Oh, a little. Oh, okay. I was confused. Hold on, I'm just doing something. I have to refund Crimson since it doesn't work. There you got your 100 points back. Doing good. Ooh, how are you? I'm good. Oh yeah, everyone in chat is doing great. You don't even need to ask them. They're amazing. Junko doesn't have to dance. You know she would every time. I believe so, yes. I can see that. She's very chaotic. Okay, this time let's not die. Just kidding. We're totally gonna get trolled by our chat again. This time I don't get the free hits. Why is my divine blessing activated? Shit! Give my friggin' souls back. Ah! I gotta clean some of the rust off. You guys are trying your hardest. Oh no! They're gonna get me killed again. Who was that, Jinxie? Oh, now he's really getting huge. Hope my body can take him. Oh yeah, get him. Oh, ow. Oh, Jesus, what the hell? I didn't even know that was an attack. No! God, I can't be dying this early. We just started. This is the first boss. I'm just not used to this friggin'... Hello, Inferno! Welcome, welcome. How are you doing? It's good to see you again, I think. I have a terrible memory, but hello. Either for the first time or again. Come on! Leave me alone! I'm all like, no, I'm good at Dark Souls games. This'll be no problem.
No, even I can't laugh at that.
Oh, the link says it's expired. Oh no, God, I'm sorry. I meant to. Give me one moment. I'll fix that. I can send you. I'll put a new one, real quick. Invite people. Expires never. Generate a new link. Copy. There you go. Alright, and I'll quickly update the... I think that's Stream Elements. Otherwise I'm gonna forget. I'm so forgetful. Stream Elements. Dashboard? Okay, here we go. There, I've updated it. Now it'll actually work. Okay, cool. But thank you for joining the Discord. There's lots of cool stuff in there, I think. Yes, yes. You're very good at attacking. Are you ready to watch me struggle against the first boss? Ow! Can you parry this guy? Not that I think it would be a good idea to try. Ow. Come at me, bro. I take it back. Don't come at me. Ow. Ow. Ah. Yeah, just circle strafe him. God. Ah! I got him! Finally! Victory screech? Let's get the hell out of here. And you just... Has anyone heard they just announced a random Panty and Stocking Season 2? Was it actually good? I never watched the first one. It always seemed a little... I don't know. Very strange to me. I know it's popular. I just realized I never picked up my souls like any of those times.
So they're all lost.
Oh. Or I guess I did. Huh. I'll put my outfit on for a little while. It is new after all. I like to show it off. I thought there was a kid, so mileage may vary. Is it is it for kids? I feel like it with the name Panty and Stocking, it's probably not for children. Or maybe that's the point. God, I'm friggin' blind. Turn down the sun, please. How can our souls be dark when it's this friggin' bright outside? Firelink Shrine. I remember the first time I saw that being like so friggin' hyped. Because I love Dark Souls 1. I played through Dark Souls 1 so many times. By so many, I mean like 4?
Welcome to the bonfire, unkindled one.
Thank you.
I am a firekeeper. I tend to the flame.
A flame.
And tend to thee.
Oh, she's gonna tend to me.
The lords have left their thrones and must be delivered to them.
What?
To this end, I am at thy side.
It's intended only to not hamper me from finding it. The internet is wild. I can't imagine having like high-speed broadband internet as a kid. That would be wild.
Very well. Then touch the darkness within me.
Whoa, touch what now?
Take nourishment from these sovereignless souls.
Man, I don't even know. Dexterity? I should have picked a different class. High speed? I mean, I was a dial-up child? Really? Wow, I was too. But wait, Panty and Stocking as a kid? Didn't that come out in like the early 2000s? Why does he have so much attunement? Oh, wow, I can do a lot of levels. Sheesh. I don't know what to go with.
I've never not gone with knight.
I guess I could try to do like magic or something? I've heard magic is OP. Sure.
Ashen One, to be unkindled is to be a vessel. for
Hello again,
souls.
Super. Welcome back.
Sovereignless souls will become thy strength. I will show thee how.
Didn't you already do it?
Bring me souls plucked from their vessels. Farewell, Ashen One.
Okay, bye.
May the flames guide thee.
What did he miss? Me dying like 3 times to the first boss. But not dying to that little crystal guy at all? Because I'm both good and bad at this game.
A pleasure to make thine acquaintance, Ashen One.
Ashen one.
I am but a humble handmaid of the shrine. Weapons, armor, trinkets, and spells.
Spells.
I've lots of little things to ease the burden. of
Ashen
the
One.
traveler. And yes, I'm undead too, but not so charitable as to give my goods away.
Well, I can steal him, right?
Ashen One, fetch souls.
Souls.
Bring them to me. As is thy wont? No?
Oh, sorry, I already spent all my money. Can I buy a torch? The maiden sitting in this chair. Oh yeah, she's super hot.
Bring
Look at her.
souls.
Huh?
I don't need to talk to all these people. Let's get out of here. Oh yeah, her. Wow. Wait, this guy.
Ah, another one. roused
Another
from
one.
sleep of death.
Another one.
Well, you're not alone. We unkindled are worthless.
Hey, screw you.
Can't even die right. Gives me conniptions. And they'd have us seek the Lord's.
This is basically just that blue depressed guy
Thrones.
from Dark Souls 1, who was basically the other depressed guy from Demon Souls.
Metal to link the fire.
Ah, Jay, you're so cute. The maiden in the lower right corner. The maiden smithing on the anvil.
Don't you think?
No. I try not to, but you're young. Think all you like. Alright, let's go... this way? Look at how pretty I am.
I'm on fire.
Off to bed, have a nice stream, Emmy.
Thank you so much for coming by. Goodbye. Good night, Crusade.
Have a good one. Enjoy your sleep. What? I hear you. Oh. I got... Wait, isn't Sweet Dreams Don't Die like literally the name of something? Or that's Dark Dreams. Okay, you're maiden, I'm maiden, everyone is maiden.
True.
We're all maidens.
Dear maidenless.
Can you be maidenless in this game? Or no, I mean in that game? Huh? Hello? Is there a naked man coming after me? Whoa! Can I help you? Whoa! Alright. Is that the Highlander? I'm all the way back here. Was there a bonfire in there? A Firelink? I assume there have to be, right? Sweet dreams don't die is just my standard sign-off. It is just good advice. I like both of those things. I like sweet dreams and not dying. Also, has anyone else noticed this? That the, in the chat, for some reason, it turns apostrophes into ampersand number 39, comma?
For some reason.
Embed the coiled sword. Whoa. There's a lot of innuendos in this game. Instructions unclear. Yeah, see? See it there? Broken and all the streamers who use their program the last few days. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go back and get my souls.
But my quotation marks are even worse.
That's how this can turn into 20%. At least it didn't turn into it there. I must go best that gentleman in combat. Kinda lost my way. There we go. Oh yeah, and URLs, that's right. Erdles is where I keep my grandmother's remains. You mean you didn't sprinkle her ashes into the Hudson River? Like she always wanted? Sprinkle them at the local Applebee's? Oh, here he comes. Stabbity. Oh god, he is very strong. He is a lot of strong. Ah. Oh! Too early. Oh! Too late.
The gas prices were too high.
The tolls were too high, and ironically, I die unfulfilled. But filled with love for you, Sargnarg. Okay, where else? Except for fighting that guy. I have the feeling he's just gonna keep killing me. I do want to get my souls, though. Oh god, I keep going the wrong way. What the?
What is this?
What the? Is he a boss? I don't need to worry about my ashes because I'm not gonna die. Not letting anyone know either. Not letting anyone know that you're not gonna die? How's that work? You just told us. Stab! Stab! Oh. He does bleed damage too. It's a voice and a command. Are you gonna fall at the edge? You gonna do something? Will I get a sword? Just jiggle back and forth. He's falling on his ass. Sir? Oh, now you're not interested? I see how it is. Ow! Fuck! Asshole. Haha! Give me your sword. Yes! How do I equip stuff? Ah, I can't carry it. What do I need? 11 strength. I should be able to do that, right? You're not the boss of me, I'll die if I want to. It's my party and I'll die if I want to. Right? Oh, I got a sorcerer's staff. What does that do? Oh, I can do spook. How do I do that? Ooh. Huh? Oh, I'm super quiet. Oh, that's cool. I make like no noise. I don't want you to, so you won't. Besides, if anyone does die, I send one of my assassins after them. Kill them first before they have a chance to die. I don't have an undead bone shard. Alright, I need you to level me up.
Very well. Then take note.
I need strength. And... what's vigor? Explanation. HP.
I want to touch the darkness inside her.
I bet. I bet you do. But I mean, she's giving you a free pass, so... go for it. Vigor is your health. No. Oh, I only have one level. Okay.
Farewell, Ashen.
Uchikatana. Yes. Oh, oops, I'm using the spell again. I've equipped nothing. How do I two-hand the sword? That two-hands the shield for some reason. Why? Oh, it's just push it. Okay. Look, I'm that asshole now. Alright, how do I get to Lothric? Gotta just travel there? Oh, that's easy.
Why would you ever want to do that?
Because I don't want the crummy shield. I mean, it's pretty good, though. At least for, people you can parry? Steve Perry? This wall of Lothric is so high. There are so many bonfires in this game. Attune spell. Can I change it to where I don't have however many? I don't need this. I'm not gonna use spook. Whatever. Fucking chairs. Huh? What the hell? Jump scaring. You change out of the blacksmith. Okay, cool. Are you guys okay? Do you need like a lollipop or something? Oh, they're scared. Well, that guy's not. Wow. Oh. They're waiting for the bell ringer. Taco Bell. They're waiting for dinner. Oh, I see. That's why they're so whiny. They're hungry. I don't see you over there. Jump scaring bastards. Oh, maybe he doesn't see me either. Bleh. So who all has played this game? I assume you have, Nebo. And Super. Or... Right, Super just started playing. Ah! That is a lot of dudes. Huh. That is a lot of dragon. Wow. Oh. What happened? Did I get burnt? Still stuck on the third boss. A tree. Yeah. Oh, that's right. You told me that. Is this a thing that I can run past? Hopefully? This is the first playthrough for you, Emmy? It's not. I played it when it came out, but I never beat it. And I don't remember that much about it. Like, I could not tell you, like, the layout of this place or where to go. Or, like, what bosses they're gonna be. Ah! Ow. Like, I remember some of this? Vaguely? Is this the same place? Oh, it's a different one. Yeah, like, I played Dark Souls, I played Demon Souls, like... probably 3 or 4 times. Dark Souls 3 or 4 times. Through, I mean. Dark Souls 2 probably twice? Maybe 3 times? And Bloodborne, like... 8 times? I remember all this like it was last played on June 13, 2021. Huh, you have an incredibly good memory. Wait, was there nowhere else to go? Getting out for the night, sweet dreams. Al, I think you know that. Yeah! Have a good night! Goodbye, Jay! Oh, okay, I can go out here. Right? Oh, that's where I came from. Ah! Out of my way. Well, shit. God, they're so much faster than me! The game of suffering.
That was my first couple hours of the game.
I think it's like everybody's, right? Place like a dang maze. Never died in a Dark Souls game? What happens when you do? Will you go back to the bonfire? Provided you have lit one recently. And I think you drop all your, like, currency on the ground. Are you like a pro Dark Souls player? It's locked. What? Right to the face. So that's what bonfires are for, right? You probably thought they were just like an aesthetic choice, you know, like torches on the wall. Hey. I don't know if I'm in the right mood for this game. See, I'm a little sleepy, so I was like, yeah, this will be a perfectly good game to, like, you know, just turn my mind off and play. But I forgot this ain't Elden Ring. And it was also not Bloodborne. Because Elden Ring, you can kind of just fuck around. Because it's all open world. And Bloodborne I know really well. Whereas this is just like, this is a friggin' maze. And I never play this, like, character build? God, they're everywhere. Unless this game is not very welcome to new players. I believe Elden Ring is more welcome. Yeah, I think so. Elden Ring didn't seem that hard at all to me. Man, I really don't remember much about this game at all. I vaguely remember this. Yeah, that guy was gonna turn into like a giant monster. And then didn't because I killed him. You probably don't remember the guy who gets big. Oh no, I do. Because, yeah, like the early stages like this are probably ones that I played a lot, trying to get through the beginning. Yeah, I remembered. Stuff. Big boy down there. Ah.
Oh God, why?
I'm getting a shit ton of these fire bombs. Whee! Is that guy alive? He's full of knives, but that doesn't really necessarily mean anything for this game. Or any Dark Souls game. Ow. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! Doing a friggin' Father Gascoigne over here. Oh, I'm dead. Alright, I'm gonna take a break.
Oh, it's already been 2 hours?
Oh, no, it's probably not. It's been like an hour and a half. Alright. Maybe I'll come back to this. Maybe we'll play this another day. I feel like I'm a little bit more frustrated with this than I thought I would be. Alright, I'll be back soon. Okay, I'm back. But I think I might call it a night, actually. I realize I'm actually really worn out. Like, my head kind of hurts. I don't know if I'm, like, tired enough to go sleep. But I feel like I'm I'm getting very frustrated by this game very easily. I have, like, no chill right now. Maybe I just need to go and relax. So, we will... You know what? I was gonna raid Gantz earlier, so let's do that now. It's just like dating Magical Girl, only a lot less murder and more what the fuck. Wait, this game? Less murder. I'm accidentally smacking myself, jeez.
I'm sorry you had to see that.
Okay, yeah, let's raid Gantz.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you, Jinxie. If you are... you know what, I'll just message you on Discord. Alright, so we're gonna raid Gunslinger Gantz, because we don't get to do that much.
You missed a whole crazy conspiracy thing?
Oh, if I never existed to begin... I was never here to begin with.
Just kidding.
Okay, yeah. I'll see you again tomorrow night. Not sure what I'm gonna do. If I feel up to it, more of this, not sure. I forget how frustrating Dark Souls can be. So if I have the energy for it, then this, more likely I try to finish, How to Date a Magical Girl, and maybe do this another night, because I still got like another 2 hours of it at least to play. Anyway, everyone have a good night. I'm sorry I had to leave early, but thank you for watching, and see you again soon.
Bye. Are you sure you want to play a rage game? This game?
Maybe. Hey, bye!